On this podcast, I'm going to discuss how to use Instagram for your business.
Hit me up on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook and follow me on Twitter.
Yo, I like the sound of this, man.
Hit me up on Facebook and follow
Y'all ready,
me
man?
on
The social
Twitter.
network.
Hit me up on Facebook
Get it.
and follow me on. Hit me up on Facebook and follow me on
We better see a whole bunch of
Twitter.
followers
Hit
after
me
this.
up on Facebook and follow me
They
on
no
Twitter.
excuse.
Hit me up on Facebook, follow me on Twitter.
I want y'all to add me.
Hit me up
Yeah.
on Facebook, follow me.
Welcome to a Kairos Moment podcast, helping small business owners and entrepreneurs save time and money through tips and strategies. I am your host, Sean Heineman, and you can find my website at kairosocial.com. That's with a K. How you doing, everyone? Today is going to be a pretty good show because we're going to discuss Instagram and how to use it for your business. And Instagram is one of those websites that's kind of similar, or I should say social media platform. It's similar to Pinterest, you know, in the sense of using photos, but I think with Instagram, it's more of the process of how you, say, create your product or service. Pinterest would be more of like, say, a finished product. You know, it's kind of like the images you see in the magazine. But I would say Instagram is almost like the poor man's version of Pinterest, if that helps. But how you could use Instagram for your business is first of all, it's about the hashtags. Okay. If you don't understand the whole hashtag thing, once you use hashtags on Instagram, it automatically, when you click on the hashtag, you can use any hashtag you want. And once you click on the hashtag, it's going to show you any and everyone who have used that hashtag, right? I think on one of the previous podcasts I did on the Kairos Moment, I discussed the hashtags, but I'll kind of go over it again. So when you're on Instagram, I would say use maybe 4 hashtags, maybe just 4 hashtags. Example would be in my relationship coaching, I use I just released the ebook Love and Football. And, I released it last year, but I'm bringing it up again because football season is coming around, right? So I use the hashtag love and football. Now, when I use this hashtag, when I post it live, say I post a picture of the book or someone just purchasing the book. When someone click on that hashtag love and football, it's going to take me to any person that said anything about love and football when they use that hashtag. So therefore, it's going to connect me with those different people. Now, what you can do is this. If you want to connect with those people, then you just follow them on Instagram. So that automatically connect you two together because you both have a similar niche because they use the same hashtag as love and football. Or say if you are a fashion designer, or say if you do say like little trinkets like candles and just different little things, you can use hashtags like handcrafted or candles, different things like that, and it's going to connect you with those people who's already using that hashtag, and you want to follow some of those people. And a lot of times on Instagram, most people on Instagram are friendly, so they will follow you back. Another thing that will help you to use Instagram for your business is to respond to people, because some people, they like to use text in Instagram. They like to use a little more description in the bottom section when they post a picture. So go ahead and get into the conversation. Go ahead and start talking to people. When they ask you a question, go ahead and respond. And you never know where this conversation can go. So take some time out and be intentional about it. Don't just say thank you or yes or maybe, just simple words. I mean, really get engaged. Now, is it a little time consuming? Yes, it is. But be intentional about the people that you want to connect with on Instagram, or even potential customers, because when you start to have that conversation with people, they will respond, especially on Instagram. And what you want to do is you want to follow similar people that's in your niche, right? So the cool thing about Instagram, they have made some changes where when you follow someone, they're going to give you a drop down menu of people that's similar to the person you just followed. So they will show 3 more people in a drop down menu that's similar to the person you just followed, which makes it that much more engaging, because you can click on that person's picture. You might not know them, and I'm saying tread very lightly in this area, but because they're similar to the person that you know or might follow, that person more than likely will follow you back on Instagram. I would say using text and stuff like that is okay in Instagram, but I think people want to see you on Instagram. They want to see your product. Say if you're working on a product or something and you're not finished with it, take a picture of it and post it on Instagram. Maybe you can run a contest and say, what am I creating? And if they can figure that out, then maybe you'll give them the free product once it's finished. I don't know. You can run those kind of contests on Instagram, but show people your process. I think that's important. Show people when you are speaking at an event. I think that helps a lot too. People can see you in action. And the cool thing is with Instagram, you can, I think you have about a 15-second video that you can record. So if you are recording from your phone or your iPad, you can take 15 seconds of that and upload it on Instagram, which makes things that much more, it brings the more human side to you. People get to hear your voice, and opposed to just seeing a picture, they get to actually see you in motion. So that's pretty cool. I think it's about 15 seconds that you can do. And the cool thing about it is you can cut out which parts of the video that you want to show, because you only have 15 seconds. So if you really want to get to the juicy stuff, something that's really going to catch people's attention in your video, you can actually scroll through the video and take those 15 seconds and upload it on Instagram. That's something I really, really like about it, because at first I thought you can only just do the first 15 seconds of a video, but you can actually cut and do the 15 seconds of the video that you actually want to share with your audience. Also, remember on Instagram, this is something that I use now, and this can be a little time consuming too, because I would maybe take a piece of text and say if it's a blog I just wrote, I would take some text and just write on the text and post it on Instagram and say, new blog, I'm discussing, Pinterest or something. And then I would say on that picture that I posted on Instagram, click the link in my bio, or I'll say that where I can actually write down a comment, click the link, and actually you could take that link to your blog and put it in your link on Instagram. So that way you could drive traffic simply through clicking the link, because you only get one link. You can't do spam and stuff like that on Instagram with a bunch of links. You only get one link, so it can be time consuming because you're always switching out links. But if there's something that you really want someone to read, or if you want to give them a free ebook or whatever it is, make sure you paste that link in your bio and let people know in the comment section. And the last tip, you can do this, but I would say tread lightly. If you really want to be impressionable to people, you can inbox them, say a 15-second video of yourself saying, thank you for following me. And, this is what I do. And if there's anything that I can do to help you, don't make it seem like, a marketing scheme. Make the video in such a way where you want to help them, be at their service. Don't say, buy my book, buy this. No, come to them with a sense of how can I help you. And the 15-second video, it surprised a lot of people, because people really don't maximize the 15-second video that you can add in your inbox and people inbox once they follow you. But I would say that you want to tread lightly in that area, because it does take up a lot of space on your phone. So you will have to literally erase those videos that you send to people, because it will save on your phone. So those are your tips on Instagram and how to use Instagram for your business. So check out Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'm simply at Sean Heineman, and my name is spelled SHON HYNEMAN, and you will find me there on Instagram. Let's connect, and you can see some of the things that I'm doing on Instagram to build my audience as well. I'm super excited about next week, August 22nd, next Saturday, I will be at the Business Empowerment Seminar. And then I will also be at a Kickstarter program speaking to the younger people from 12 to 18 years old about the do's and don'ts of social media. at the Avondale Sports Complex in Avondale, but I'll have all that information in the show notes. So that's your Kairos moment, how to use Instagram for your business. Please leave us a rating and a comment on iTunes, Stitcher, and also you can make sure, and you can also visit us on iHeartRadio as well. I am your host, Sean Heineman. Talk to you soon, people. Take care.
Don't have a social media department for your business? At Kairos Social, we meet all your social media needs, giving your business an online presence. We offer services such as consultation, podcasting, web design, mobile, building your subscriber list. Call us for a free consultation, 602-334-3164.
Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook and